ready for a show?
Yeah!
I said, are you ready?
Told you.
All right. We need you to be loud and rowdy today, folks. Now, a couple of things before we get started. First things first, at no point during or after our performance should you try to handle our weapons. The guns we use are real. They can be dangerous. Now, with all that safety talk out of the way, who's got a cell phone? Saw your hand first, miss. Go ahead and throw it in the air. If you could please put your phones on silent. Do whatever you need to do to keep them from making any noise during the show. We would greatly appreciate it. Now, lastly, this is an audience participation show. What I mean by that is every time you see a good guys are the gentlemen dressed like myself, wearing ties around our necks, enter or exit the stage through either of these doors. I would like for you to cheer for them with your loudest, rowdiest outdoor voice. Likewise, we see those dirty, smelly cowboys walk through those doors. I want you to boo them. Simple enough, right? All right, let's give it a quick try all together now. Good guys! Yeah! Are you folks ready for a gunfight?
Yeah!
Sit tight, we're gonna get started up here in about 45 minutes.
I don't think
Living free, Doc Holiday.
Why on earth after all this time?
How's Tucson, Doc?
The festival was a bust, if you must know. Now, don't get me wrong. Plenty of money to be had. None of it rubbed off on me. But that's enough about my misfortune. Tell me, how is this respectable business treating you?
Doc, this is the place to be. You can practically just pluck the money right off the trees.
What? You know, you said that same thing about Dodge City.
It's different this time, Doc. I'm through risking my neck. I'm strictly on the up and up.
That may be until this election is over.
You heard my intentions.
Well, I can already picture it. Wyatt Earp, County Sheriff. You, my friend, have not changed at all.
Doctor, someone I need to talk to you about.
Go on.
Frank McClary. He's on the warpath, and this time he's gunning for you. He's got in his head and been running your mouth. By turning his friends in for that Benson stage holdup.
What if I have? Frank is a no-good, yellow-bellied snake in the grass. Rolling over on his friends like that? For what? Some blood money from Wells Fargo?
I made that deal with Frank, Doc. You get the reward money, I get all the glory. That deal would have come in handy come election time. Does that make me a snake in the grass?
Well, no, Wyatt. You wear a badge and carry a gun. Makes you a politician. Frank has no such excuse. A man who would sell out his own friends like that, he's got no business living.
I just ask you mind your own business where this is concerned, Doc.
And if Frank comes my way, it becomes my business, Wyatt. You of all people know very well I handle my business the proper way.
Doc, understand. We're doing well here. The Oriental, that's a gold mine. Now, Virgil, he's town marshal. And I'm well on my way to being the county sheriff next year. We don't need anybody interfering with that.
Well, very well, Wyatt. I'm not going to be the one who interferes with your little plan.
That's all I ask, Doc.
But enough of this talk. I do believe it's high time you showed me to your best bottle of whiskey.
My pleasure. Now tell me, Doc, you still drinking old overhaul?
You know me too well, Wyatt. I sure hope you've got enough this time.
I got 2 full bottles for you, Doc.
No, 2 bottles. Wyatt, I'm an alcoholic, not a child.
See, I cannot believe it. Now listen, I have half a mind, says we go back down there, and we show them who's boss.
we're not going
go back to the Alhambra. That's just trouble we don't need.
Oh, yeah, well, what I need is another drink, okay? Judging by the looks of you two, I could use one too.
Slow down, Frank. I think you've had enough for now.
Now listen, okay? I think maybe I would tell you when I've had enough. Now you quit trying to rope me in, all right? Besides, Tom, this gun, it ain't even loaded. See, I would never point a loaded gun at my own baby brother, okay? Come on. You're buying. Hey, okay, now I'm gonna tell you how to deal with bartender, okay? You gotta be firm yet polite, all right? Listen. Bartender, whiskey, please.
I'm here, quit beating on the floor.
Been in Morgan Earp. Now, how many Earps you got in this town? 10 or 15?
There's 5, Frank. More enough to handle you boys.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
What do you want?
I don't know. You
You
tell me. Did you look at that? Now, if it ain't the Lunger Doc Holiday. Hey, see, I bet he's out there spreading more lies about me.
Frank, I do believe I've only ever told the truth about you. You're a drunken fool.
Yeah, what was that?
And get that shit perfect, Doc.
Hey.
Not to worry, Tom. Nothing will come of this, you see. Your brother talks. And he talks. He never quite backs up any of those threats. No, sir. He is just a coward.
You watch your words, Holiday. Don't make me kill you.
I approve your words, Frank. They see you have threatened me. You threatened these Earth boys. I'm sick of hearing. Now, what do you say we settle this little blood feud? Here now.
All right then. Let's say that we do. All right. Hey, Thomas.
Yeah.
Give me my gun back.
No.
Hey, you just embarrassed me in front of Holiday and all these people, and I heard a lady laugh at me. Hey, now you give me my gun.
What's it gonna be, Frank?
Well, as you can see, I ain't fixed for it now. But if I was, I would take my gun and
I'd kill you anyway. Do this whole town a favor. Oh, it would be real easy.
All right, that's enough. Hey,
What?
you boys, clear out of here.
What? No, Morgan, you arrest him. He pulled that gun on me.
What? Right here.
Done enough. You boys, clear out before you get more fight than you handle. Tom, you check that gun. It's your responsibility.
Check Doc's gun.
Well, Morgan. That was fun.
You have a strange idea of fun, Doc.
Perhaps I do. So long, Mr. Earp. Find myself suddenly bored.
Hey there, you come on out.
What do you want, Frank?
Well, I want you to give a message to your pal Holiday.
Frank, I don't have time for this.
You're gonna tell him he's got a fight coming.
Frank, I'm an officer of the law. I don't want to hear this kind of talk.
What about you, Wyatt?
I'm gonna fight you, Frank.
What a thought.
There's no money in it.
And I reckon it's about time we fetch all this fighting talk to a close. You boys are gonna do as I say. You tell your pal Holiday I'll be waiting for him in the morning. As a matter of fact, I'll be waiting for all of you.
The other dangerous ones that hangover sets in.
If we have any luck, he'll pass out and forget about the whole thing.
Bert, when's our luck ever been that good?
Never.
Hey! Hey, Holiday, come on out!
Housekeeping!
All right, Holiday, listen, I'm gonna count to 3. Let's get...
Looking for someone, Frank?
Oh, it was... looking for your pal Holiday. If I seen you any sooner, I'd have shot you first.
Glad to disappoint you. Morgan, hold him at the jail while I fetch Judge Wallace.
You got it, Virgil.
Whoop.
Okay, Frank, you know the way.
Know what, Morgan? Had a gun on me, I'd pick a fight with you. And that hole was
You want to fight so bad, here, take it.
Look! Now, you've been threatening our family for months, Frank. He'd be right to shoot you down. Won't do it, but he'd be right. Aside, Morgan. Now take that bottle.
Give me the bottle. Hold this. Thank you. You're welcome.
What your pal Holiday did to Frank? Look, I know he's a fool when he's drunk, but he's harmless. He had no call to rough him up like that.
Your fellas counting guns and making threats. Lucky he's still alive.
Who do you think you are? Come down here, tell us how to live like some Dodge City pimp.
Tom! What happened to you? Where's Frank?
Got himself thrown in jail again.
Well, I reckon that's his problem then.
His problem? You see how Doc Nero's been treating him?
He does this everywhere we go. Gets a few drinks in and thinks he can whip his way to Wildcats. I'm sick of it.
Sick of it. Family's family, Bill. You're not gonna back my brother's play every single time? Why do we keep you
What
around?
if he's wrong? And what if he gets us
Take
killed?
one in.
your hands off.
Bed is fine, he's free to go. Get him out of here. You're out of town, let everyone settle down. Don't want to see you boys here again today.
Herb, you ain't got no right talking to us like that.
Talk to you any way I please. I'm the marshal of this town and you're nothing. But a lot of horse thieves and stage drivers. Sheriff P. Ham might not care what goes on between here and Mexico. And I sure do.
Sheriff Behan? You want to talk to us about Sheriff Behan? He's a smart man because he leaves us alone. He's going to find himself living a nice, long, happy life. Unlike some people.
Is that you making threats again there, Frank?
No, Morgan. When I say men die, they die.
I've dealt with men like you my whole life, Frank. You don't scare me. I'll go down to Charleston, down to San Simone, and I'll fight you and every man in your gang. But you hurt my family, and I will kill you.
Awful lot of tough talk. It's just a shame it's coming out of a dead man. You boys have tried to run us out of this town, but we're still here, and we're not leaving! This ends today. I'm done talking. Let's go.
There's gonna be more of the cowboys here any minute.
What about their big guns? Curly Bill or Johnny Ringo?
It's not their problem. If Frank gets himself shot dead, it's just more spoils for the rest of them.
And at the rate he's going, that might just happen.
And he's drunk and suspicious. And we all know about that deal that he made. He'll turn his friends in for that Benson stage holdup. If Ringo or Curly Bill find out, it's not going to sit well.
He buries us, he buries the secret.
What's going on out here, Wyatt?
Police business, Doc. Nothing for you here.
Well, Virgil, there are more cowboys in town. Word has it they're gunning for you. Now, it seems to me like you could use all the friends you can get.
We can find those cowboys just fine, Doc.
They're not far from here. Held up in the empty lot behind the OK Corral on Fremont. They look to me business and boys. They've got guns.
Then we will take those guns away from them. Doc, if you're coming with us, you'll have to listen to me. Hang back. Hold on to this. Come along.
No right to talk about us like that. You heard him, Bill. Called us horse thieves. Called us stage robbers.
I mean,
We are horse thieves.
Hey, Billy. What? Nobody likes you.
Well, what do we do now?
It's simple, okay? When the Arabs get here, we're gonna deal with them.
Whoa, you don't mean we're gonna kill him or
No,
nothing?
Bill. Nothing violent like that. We're gonna send you down to the Evergreen.
Yeah.
Good name your card in the paper. Big fancy border.
That's
Of course we're gonna kill them. They got paper. They done.
We don't need to kill nobody. We'll leave right now.
We'll leave when we're done. You mind?
Cowboys looking for a fight? Now you've got it.
Up your hands, boys. We're here for your guns. Oh, that's not what I want. Billy, you get up right now. Get up.
All right, Holiday. You want to play for blood?
come, you huckleberry. Come on. That's just my game.
No way, you just take
Give
it.
me that gun.
Let me die.
Bright and Clowry. Dead. Tom McClowry. Dead. 19-year-old Billy Clinton. Dead. That was it. It was over before it ever started. Now, 2 months after this gunfight, Virgil Earp was ambushed outside the Crystal Palace Saloon. 3 shotguns went off, but he still refused to die. Crippled up pretty bad, Virgil wandered the West until death caught up with him in Nevada in 1905. Not as lucky was Wyatt's kid brother Morgan. He was shot in the back and killed playing a game of pool up on Allen Street. Morgan died at midnight, March 19, 1882. It was his brother Wyatt's birthday. Now in 1887, the year this whole town began to fall apart, after a lifetime of drinking, smoking, and, well, generally bad decisions, tuberculosis caught up with yours truly up in Colorado. I don't care to talk about it. Now, Wyatt Earp was the last man standing out of all this. He'd spent his days traveling, making his way from Idaho to Alaska, finally ending up in Jazz Age Hollywood, searching for another tombstone and the chance to make things right again. Now, he never would find it. When Wyatt died in Los Angeles in 1929, just ahead of his 81st birthday, his final words, suppose. That, folks, was our show. We hope you enjoyed Now, if you could remain seated for just a couple more moments, we have a few more things for you. First off, if you'd like to come down onto our set to get some pictures with the actors, well, this is as good as we're gonna look all day. Now, if you have any questions about the history you just saw, or the history of this town, feel free to come on down and ask us. We are a lot more reliable than this Val Kilmer person I keep hearing about. Now, lastly, as you folks exit, you're gonna come across a cowboy. He's out there collecting for a charity that we hold near and dear to all of our hearts here at the OK Corral. That is the Starving Actors Fund. Y'all laugh, it's a real thing. Please be generous, folks. All of those proceeds go towards ramen noodles and some much needed acting lessons. Thanks for coming down to the OK Corral, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day in Tucson.